Hello, students. Good morning. How are you? I hope you are all safe in the house. So, stay home, stay safe. So, in the last year, we have only one textbook for the mathematics. But this year, we have two separate textbooks for the mathematics. That is part 1 for algebra and part 2 for the geometry. Okay, so we have to study 7 topics in maths 1 and we have to study 9 topics in maths 2. So we have to study total 16 chapters in mathematics in this year. Okay, so today we are going to start the our first topic, that is the sets. So this is a new concept to you, but this is very a simple topic. Before we start this topic, we require some basic things. So first we recall the some basic things. First we recall the number systems. You know what are the number systems. First, the natural numbers. We know that the natural numbers are denoted as capital N. Okay, and we also know that the natural numbers are written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The natural number starts from the 1, 2, 3 up to so on infinity. Okay, the next, the natural numbers are also called as the counting numbers, because suppose we have to count the students in the class. आपल्याला काय करायचे आहेत, एका क्लासमधील मुले काउंट करायचे आहेत. ठीक आहे, सो आपण काय करतो बघा, इथं जर आपल्याला काउंट करताना आपण ती मुलं 1, 2, 3 मीन्स 1, 2, 3, 4 असं काउंट करतो, की असं कधी करत नाही की 0, 1, 2, 3. सो हियर द नॅचरल नंबर्स आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज दी काउंटिंग नंबर्स. ओके, next one is the whole numbers. We know that whole numbers are denoted as capital W. First we get the natural numbers and we include only 0, so we get the whole numbers. Means whole numbers starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on infinity. The next is integers. Integers are denoted as capital I, or integers are also denoted as the capital Z. Okay, so integers consist the whole numbers and additional minus numbers. Means whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on, and minus numbers means -1, -2, -3 up to so on infinity. So integers denoted by capital I. Next one is the rational numbers. Okay, so you study the rational numbers. The rational numbers are in the form of p by q, where p and q are the integers and q is not equal to 0. Okay, we know the rational numbers are in the form of p by q, where p and q are the integers and there is one condition, that is q is not equal to 0. Okay, next, even numbers. The even numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 2. Okay, the even numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 2, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 up to so on. If we divide 4 by 2, we get answer is 2. If we divide 6 by 2, we get answer 3. But if we divide 7 by 2, we get the answer 3.5. So there is a one condition, the remainder must be 0. Okay, if we divide 7 by 2, the remainder is not a 0. Okay, so for the even number there is one condition, if we divide a number there must be a remainder 0. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 up to so on are the even numbers. Next one is the odd numbers. Okay, next one is the odd numbers. The numbers which are not divisible by 2 are called the odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 up to so on are the odd numbers. Next one is the prime numbers. So prime numbers mean what? The numbers which are डिव्हिजल बाय 1 ऑर इटसेल्फ. म्हणजे जे नंबर फक्त 1नी आणि स्वतःनेच डिवाइड होतात त्यांना आपण काय म्हणतो तर प्राईम नंबर्स. हिअर 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 are the up to so on are the prime numbers. Okay, consider 2. So 1 2s are 2, 2 1s are 2. Okay, so 2 is the prime number. 3, 1 3s are 3 and 3 1s are also 3. If we consider 4, okay, 4 1s are 4, 1 4s are 4, but 2 2s are also 4. means 4 काय झाला हा 1च्या 4च्या आणि 2च्या कशा टेबलमध्ये पण आला. आपली इथं कंडिशन का होती, प्राईम नंबर्स फक्त का होतात तर एक तर ते 1च्या टेबलमध्ये असतात किंवा ते स्वतःच्या टेबलमध्ये असतात, इतर कोणाच्याही ते टेबलमध्ये नसतात. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज दी कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. दोज नंबर्स विच आर नॉट प्राईम नंबर्स. म्हणजे जे नंबर प्राईम नंबर्स नसतात त्यांना आपण काय म्हणतो तर कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स. ठीक आहे, मग ते कोणते झालं बघा 4 6 8 9 10 अप टू सो ऑन, ते काय झालं ते कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स. इफ वी ऑब्झर्व द प्राईम नंबर्स अँड कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स. ओके, तुम्ही जर हे दोन्ही नंबर्स ऑब्झर्व केले तर तुम्हाला असं समजेल की 1 हा नंबर 1 इज नायदर अ प्राईम नंबर नॉर अ कॉम्पोजिट नंबर. म्हणजे 1 हा प्राईम नंबर देखील नाही आणि कॉम्पोजिट नंबर देखील नाही. तर आपल्याला त्याला काय केलं, एक सेपरेट कॅटेगरी केली, तर ती कोणती, युनिट नंबर. दॅट इज युनिट नंबर ऑर युनिटी. सो 1 इज अ युनिट नंबर. ओके, गॉट इट. Now these numbers are the collection of natural numbers, collection of whole numbers, collection of integers. Okay, so these numbers are the collections. Suppose some students like to collect the coins. काही मुलांना काय असते, कॉइन्स जमा करण्याचा आवड असते. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो अ कलेक्शन. सम स्टुडंट्स लाईक टू कलेक्ट दी तिकीट्स. दिस इज ऑल्सो अ कलेक्शन. Okay, so you get the idea. So in this chapter we are talking about the collections. Okay, now look at here, I will take some examples. Okay, so collection of delicious fruits. Next one is the collection of best cricket players. Third one, collection of days of week. And fourth one, collection of natural numbers. ठीक है, I write all the collections according to me. Okay, so here I write all the collections according to me. First, collection of delicious fruits. Okay, according to me mango and apple are the delicious fruits. Next one, collection of best cricket players. According to me Dhoni and Sachin Tendulkar are the best cricket players. Third one, collection of days of week. We know that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday are the days of weeks. Next one, collection of natural numbers. We know that natural number starts from 1 2 3 up to so on infinity. So here if we observe example number 1, आता example 1 मध्ये बघा, collection of delicious fruits. Okay, according to me mango and apple are the delicious fruits. But someone says no, mango and banana are the delicious fruits. Okay, okay, आणखी कोणतं सांगेल की mango and grapes are the delicious fruits. So here delicious fruits are differ from person to person. म्हणजे मला आवडते काय मँगो आणि ॲपल. ओके, डिलिशियस फ्रूट्स वाटतात. एखाद्याला काय वाटतं तर मँगो आणि बनाना डिलिशियस फ्रूट्स आहेत. सो दिस टर्म डिलिशियस फ्रूट्स इज दी रिलेटिव्ह टर्म बिकॉज द एक्झॅक्ट मिनिंग ऑफ डिलिशियस फ्रूट्स डिफर फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन. म्हणजे डिलिशियस फ्रूट्सचं एक्झॅक्ट मिनिंग काय होतं, पर्सन टू पर्सन चेंज होतं, म्हणून याला आपण काय म्हणतो रिलेटिव्ह टर्म्स. ओके, सेकंड एक्झाम्पल सेम आहे, कलेक्शन ऑफ बेस्ट क्रिकेट प्लेयर्स. अकॉर्डिंग टू मी धोनी अँड सचिन तेंडुलकर आर दी बेस्ट क्रिकेट प्लेयर्स. ओके, बट समवन सेज नो, धोनी अँड स्मिथ आर दी बेस्ट क्रिकेट प्लेयर्स. ओके, सो here is the same thing. Best cricket player. Best is the relative term. Okay, according to me, Dhoni and Sachin are the best, but according to someone, he says no, Dhoni and Smith are the best cricket players. So here is the best is the relative term. So this example 1 and 2 are the relative collections. Okay, relative collections. Now see the example number 3. Collection of days of week. We know that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday are the days, okay, of week. तुम्ही कोणालाही जर विचारलं तर काय आहे, सेमच राहणार, बिकॉज दी इज दी युनिव्हर्सल ट्रूथ. युनिवर्समध्ये कुठेही तुम्ही जर गेला तर काय आहे, डेज काय राहणार आहेत, सेमच राहणार आहेत. ओके, तो हे काय झालं मग, वेल डिफाईन्ड कलेक्शन्स. ओके, दिस इज दी वेल डिफाईन्ड कलेक्शन. Now example number 4, collection of natural numbers. We know that natural number starts from 1, 2, 3 so on infinity. So this is also a well defined collections. So example 1 and 2 are the examples of relative collections, and example 3 and 4 are the examples of which type? So example 3 and 4 are the well defined collections. So in this topic we are study the well defined objects. Okay, we are talking about well defined objects. So set is the collection of well defined objects. म्हणजे ह्या टॉपिकमध्ये तुम्हाला एक आयडिया क्लिअर झाली की ह्या टॉपिकमध्ये आपण कशा संदर्भात बोलणार आहोत, तर कलेक्शन संदर्भात. पण ते कसे असले पाहिजे कलेक्शन्स, वेल डिफाईन्ड कलेक्शन्स. ओके, नाउ सी हियर आर सम पिक्चर्स. फ्लॉवर बुके, bunch of key, okay, flock of birds, pile of notebooks. Okay, these are the some examples. So these are the collections, these are the collections. Okay, now take one example, bunch of keys. Bunch of keys is the one collection of keys. Okay, this is also collection of keys. ठीक है. Next, one key, we consider one key as a one object. We consider one key as a one object. So there is a collection of such a objects. Okay, bunch of key is a collection of objects. If we consider one key as a object, so collection is the such a so collection of such a objects is called as the set. So this is the set. Okay, next, flower bouquet. Okay, if we consider one flower as a one object, and so flower bouquet is a collection of such a flowers. So we call such a collection of object as a set. Okay, now the next example, happy children in the village. Okay, happy children in the village. Now see, if one children is happy according to me, म्हणजे माझ्या मते काय, एक मुलगा काय तो हॅप्पी आहे. बट अकॉर्डिंग टू अनदर पर्सन ही विल से नो, ही इज नॉट हॅपी. ओके, ही इज नॉट हॅपी. मग त्याच्यामध्ये काय असेल, तो मुलगा आनंदी नसेल, म्हणजे हॅप्पी नसेल. सो हियर द वर्ड हॅप्पी आर द रिलेटिव्ह टर्म. ओके, हियर द word happy are the relative term, and to be happy is differ from person to person. So these collections are not the sets. Okay, next example, brilliant students of the class. Brilliant students of the class. Suppose one student is excellent in mathematics, but he is a weak in English. So I say no, he is a brilliant student. But Barad sir says no, he is in weak in English, so he is not a brilliant student. म्हणजे मी काय म्हणतो, हा मुलगा मॅथ्समध्ये हुशार आहे, हा काय तो ब्रिलियंट स्टुडंट आहे. बाराड सर काय म्हणतील, नाही तो काय इंग्लिशमध्ये वीक आहे, मग तो काय तो ब्रिलियंट स्टुडंट नाही. सो दिस ब्रिलियंट वर्ड इज अ रिलेटिव्ह टर्म. ओके, दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रिलेटिव्ह टर्म. And to be brilliant differ from person to person. Therefore, these collections are not the sets. Okay. So now you know that what are the sets. So sets are the collection of well defined objects. So today we discuss about the number systems, that natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, then even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, composite numbers and unit number. Then we move towards the our chapter, that is sets. So we define sets. Sets are the well defined objects. Okay, then we see some examples on it. Okay, now in the next lecture we will see the definition of sets and methods of writing the sets. So okay, take care, bye bye.